Curious as to what sort of power this engine has. Floor, it's a Ford Focus amount of power. Fuck. Okay, dude, you wanna go? Go! Good. I'm turning right. Don't go the same way as me. You know, actually, I am going left. Okay, come on, dude. You know what? You can just go die in the fucking hole. Fuck you. Hello, and welcome to an episode of City Car Driving. In today's episode, I obviously have a wheel camera again. And we're driving a kind of oldish Ford Focus. However, I kind of like a Ford Focus. And also, I know this is kind of clogged. So, and wait, my parking brake's on and I need to put the seatbelt on. Completely forgot about that. Because I'm an idiot. Complete idiot at that. Now, turn right here. Now, I already face a challenge. I'm getting by this guy. Because I don't like him. He's in an SUV. I don't like SUVs. Well, I don't like crossovers. I like mid-size SUVs. I hate mid-size SUVs too. I like just big, huge SUVs. I don't like mid-size SUVs or small SUVs or crossovers. It's just crossovers are just a lifted hatchback. That's all crossovers are. Curious as to what sort of power this engine has. Floor, it's a Ford Focus amount of power. Okay, dude, you wanna go? Go! Good. I'm turning right. Don't go the same way as me. You know, actually, I am going left. Okay, come on, dude. You know what? You can just go die in the fucking hole. Fuck you. Yeah, I know there's kind of some wheel spin going on, but I just kind of got a little mad there. So now let's get back up to speed. Slow down, because apparently that's 15 over the speed limit. So what is the speed limit then? So it's 35 through here. You know, I don't agree with that. The speed limit needs to be like 45 or 50. Here's our turning. I know that was kind of a sudden lane change, but whatever. Now we're just getting on the highway here. We're gonna merge onto the highway if you have to merge. I kind of forgot if you do. Yeah, you do. Literally no room to merge though. That's a great thing. Let's get past this guy. I like the amount of passing power this car has. Now we're on this road here. I'm going right. I don't like those warnings. So let's do a sort of speed this car can get. That was 60, 70, 80. I'm not feeling so confident in this Focus right now. Slam the brakes. We got to 80 something miles an hour. So what sort of passing power this car has. Now usually when you're passing somebody, you're not going to be flooring it. And I just stopped in the middle of an intersection. Okay. So let's go find a car and see what sort of passing power this car has. I'm not going to floor it obviously, but I will give it some gas. So this really isn't an area where you can pass someone. Oh, hi bus. Could have been a little more obvious where you're turning out, but okay. Let's turn to the right here. This is such an open road. I would love to be driving a Hellcat right now. I guess this Focus can do 80. I want to slow down after I just hit 80 because I don't want to die. None of these cars are driving at pretty much the same speed. Okay. Now let's see what sort of passing power this car has. So I'm not going to floor it, but just give it some gas. I like it. It could have a little bit more power, but it's just a little Focus. I feel like I'm very close to on the line there. I just put the car in park. I'm too lazy to just hold my foot there. going to go to the right here and forgot to use my turn signal right there, so whatever. And notice I floored it off the line there, but it does not have a crap ton of power. I mean, what are you going to expect? This is a Ford Focus sedan with just a normal engine. So, really, what do you want out of it? Not much are going to come out of this 4-cylinder unless you get an RS model. Or an ST model, at that, yeah. I really like the Ford Focus STs. You might notice I kind of have a little bit of bias. I just really like Fords. I also really like the Fusion. My favorite model of the Fusion is actually the SE, because in the SE you can, the most possible option model, you can get leather seats in it. It's still a really nice car and it's really, really cheap. Although most SE models are not optioned crazily, so yeah. But even when you do crazily option up a SE, it's still not that expensive because there's not a crap ton of options. You get automatic climate control. You also get leather seats, and you get the higher model wheels. Screw you, dude. So you get the higher model wheels, which I personally really like, and then also you get the new sync system, which is really nice. I do like the sync system. You get the display cluster stuff. Oh, you're dead today, Ben. Sorry about that. I was talking about a Ford Fusion. Well, if you live somewhere that's not America, it's the Ford Mondeo. Not many Americans know that. Oh, that was a big bump. Yeah, but not many Americans know that it's called the Mondeo over there. Also, I'm really sad that they're gonna kill off the Fusion, the Taurus, the Focus, the Fiesta in America, because I love those cars. They all have a different purpose. The Fiesta, the little tiny hatchback that's for just cheap driving. If you need to get into driving for really cheap, you get one for like $13,000, which for a brand new car with the cheapest option model, yeah, that's pretty good. And then also you can make the Fiesta ST go pretty fast when you get the ST model. And then comes the Ford Focus ST. It's a nice car, pretty fast, and just in general pretty good. Okay. Sorry, man. Oh, and also something I do like about the Ford Fusion is that you can get it in all-wheel drive, which is important for people who want a mid-sized sedan, but also want to drive around in a city, in a state where all 4 seasons happen. Because over here in Ohio, you have all the seasons. It's not like if you live on the equator and you got no seasons, just summer. And exactly 12 hours of daylight a day. And actually for us in Ohio in the summer, it does get pretty hot. And in the winter it gets pretty cold. And pretty snowy. And, well, it gets a lot more snowy in other places though, that's for sure. But sometimes there are pretty icy roads around here, so all-wheel drive is really useful. Looks like over here I could find probably a good space to pull left. You know, all you got to do really in a city, because I don't live in the city, but I do know that in a city you could just parallel park. Get right up on the curb, over there. There. Good. So, hopefully you like this episode, and bye.